For almost my entire life, playing Counter-Strike was everything, and it was everything I dreamed of. I won trophies, traveled the world, and played in the biggest arenas. I spent my career as a player being asked the same stupid questions.
How do you feel?
Over and over.
What went wrong?
And over again.
You had a terrible CT side. How did you turn it round to take the game? Why are Astralis the best team in the world?
But now I have decided to face a new challenge, to interview the players I once faced on the servers. Because if Frankie can do it, I mean, anyone can do it. Hi Styko, how are you doing, buddy?
Hey, yeah, well, rough day in the office, but I'm trying to manage. But looking forward to the interview.
I want to go way back when you got the opportunity to join Hellraisers. How did you join that team in the first place?
That's a pretty good question. I used to play with my Czech and Slovakian teammates in a team, and we were kind of doing pretty good job in local scene and also showing pretty promising results in international tournaments. And that was the time actually when FPL started. We got invited directly into the FPL just based on our recent results, which was we were kind of the worst players and most unknown players in the FPL back then. I grinded a lot of hours into FPL, and I remember Flasha won that first month of FPL, and I was close behind him, I believe.
Yeah.
After first month, Oscar got invited to Hellraisers to stand in for a couple of games because Adrian and Mo, they were leaving the team, both of them. They needed one more player, and Oscar tried to vouch for me. And that's how we landed on Hellraisers for a couple of games. I wasn't feeling very comfortable. I was doing already something that I wasn't used to from my previous team. I had no experience doing that against top team, let alone. I had to kind of adapt, and LMBT helped me tremendously with that. So, props to him.
No, that's pretty cool. I mean, LMBT is. I know he will take some responsibility, like as a father figure as he is, like he likes to help people, even though he sounds like an old, grumpy, old, angry guy time to time.
Yeah.
But God sent, it's a quite interesting project, if you ask me. You're supposed to be a little bit more like a star player now then. Like you take a little bit more bigger roles than you did before. You're taking more stand of yourself. But like, how did that team created in the beginning? Because in the beginning it was like Thomas, Michael Ele, you, Sen.
It was with Nuki as well. Crystal was there all the time. Michael Ele and Crystal was there all the time. But before Thomas came in, there was a Nuki. It's kind of funny story how it all got created or whatever. I got benched in mouse sports. I took 2 weeks off that I tried to sit down and think, what the hell am I doing with my life? I wanted to stay away from PC for a little bit. And after I came back, it took one FPL game for me to get on this team. I was having offers that I wasn't really interested in, but I was still in mouse sports. There was no big team interested in me that would buy me out. So I was on the bench, and only option for me was to play for the team without an organization, right? And these guys were having no organization. I was teammate with Michael Ele on that FPL game. And it was probably my only game in that year. Played one game, and after that he said, hey, you want to go on a team? I really liked how you combed, how you played, how you behaved with your teammates, whatever. And I said, yeah, let's try it. I mean, you have no organization. I'm still benched in mousesports, so I'm going to just try it out and see how it goes. It's better than me playing FPL. I would rather play in a team, even if we're not the best team in the world. Obviously, we're just a mixed team. But still, the team CS is a drug to me,
Yeah.
You want to play that as much as you want. Yeah, it was an interesting time, definitely. So I'm saying one FPL game brought me back into the scene, and one FPL month brought me into the scene in the first place in 2015, right?
Yeah, it's hilarious. Thank you so much for having me, Styko, and good luck on Masters.
Thanks for having me.